왔어 그녀 왔어 눈부셔주고 take a chance. Wait a minute.
Hi everybody! Okay, so we're finally gonna do our question and answers video! Woohoo! We had so many amazing questions that we were like really excited to answer. We were like, oh my god, all these questions! So let's just jump right into it because this is gonna be pretty long. Question number 1. Since you guys like SHINee so much, do you support any of the SHINee couplings or are you against them? Since you guys are best friends, what's the worst fight you've had with each other? Honestly, the worst fights that we've had are over making these videos.
Yeah.
Like, we've been best friends for like 8 or 9 years, and literally it's come down to the nitty-gritty of these videos. Friendship had a little rocky time because of these videos, but that's why
just don't know.
That's why when we say it's been a long, hard day or it's been a hard week, we're not lying.
It's been a hard one.
Because it's our friendship's on the line. But at the end of the day, nothing could ever break us up.
I love my Courtney.
What are your other OTPS? Other than SHINee, the only ones that we really like are Donghae and Eunyoung, them together. Yeah. Do you enjoy watching variety shows, and what idols do you love to watch the most? I love watching some SHINee.
All of SHINee.
And Seungri, because that boy is a mess.
Crazy. And so is Top.
Yeah, and I really like watching Dara because she's like really awkward. And Hyunyoung, she's hilarious. And of course, Haechul, because he's just...
And Eunyoung. Super Junior all as a whole, too. If you ever watch them, or like a few of them, it's nuts. In your opinion, who do you think is the best K-pop diva? And we both picked...
Key! Of course!
Y'all know that boy is the biggest diva in all of K-pop, more than any girl could ever be. Who is your favorite / least favorite idol / groups? Of course, our favorite is SHINee, the shining SHINee. And our least favorite, probably like AA or
not
like,
probably, for sure.
For sure.
AA. We just...
Newest.
Yeah. Which group / solo act would you go on a vacation with, your choice, and just hang out with for a day? We both picked SHINee on that one because, I mean, like... It's SHINee, why wouldn't I want to go on vacation with them? To trade clothes with, we both picked 21.
To learn a dance from, I picked BoA.
And I picked Infinite! Ah!
And to join the group for just one solely day, I picked SHINee again.
And I picked SNSD. I want to be a part of Girls' Generation, we don't stop. Who would you date out of all K-pop groups? SHINee, of course. Did that guy text you on purpose during your videos? Besides the one time in the Wonder Girls video, yes, he did that on purpose, so. But all those other times, no, we were just normal conversation, texting.
Next, if Big Bang or SHINee came to your house shirtless, but they had a snake wrapped around their neck, what would you do? I ain't scared of snakes, so it would be on and popping. They would come on in.
For me, I would slam the door in their beautiful faces. I'm sorry. I'd be like, "So what the BAM!" And I would literally slam the door in their faces. And unless they got rid of that snake, I'm sorry. Like, no SHINee or shirtless Big Bang for me. I would be done. I can't do it.
If SHINee or Big Bang were no longer together, would you still follow with K-pop? It would be really sad if SHINee and Big Bang were no longer together. But I would still really, really, really like K-pop. Because I still like a lot of other groups.
God forbid.
God forbid that would ever happen. Woo! Because you know it probably almost did with both of those groups.
Knock on wood. Have you guys tried out fanfic since the last time you guys mentioned it? We haven't like really gotten into them, but one time, I don't even know how this happened, stumbled upon this one of Kai, and whoever wrote it, you are dirty, dirty, dirty. Like,
but it was
that,
good. It was good, but you're dirty.
I didn't know fanfics were like supposed to be so sexual. I had to take a moment back and really reevaluate my life after reading that.
But that's the only one that we've read.
What part of Georgia do y'all live in?
Where y'all live?
We live in Cobb County, which is like 25 minutes outside of Atlanta. So if we want to go out like clubbing to Atlanta or something, we do that because it's not that far. So Cobb County. So if you know where that is. If you could only see one K-pop group for a day, who would it be and why? Of course, once again, SHINee. And why? Just
they're the best.
Every reason why. I mean, they're an ultimate bias group, and A Day with SHINee.
A Day with 5 Angels.
Shining.
Who are some YouTubers that you really like? Well, we like Patrick of Freshly Flipped. Hi, Patrick. Hi. Luan Legacy, Kev Jumba, Ryan Higa.
I don't really like Ryan that much. I like
love me
Kev
some
Jumba
Ryan.
better.
And Simon and Martina, of course.
course.
What is your opinion on K-pop haters and trolls? That's a troll face right there.
Troll.
It's a waste of time. I don't know why people put so much energy into hating something that other people love. Like, guess they get satisfaction out of it, but it's so stupid. Like, it's pointless. Why waste your time just hating on people online? Like, get a life.
What would you say is your type in K-pop? Like dancers, singers, cutesy people, personality people. My favorite type are dancers. The
Lee Tae-means of the group.
The Lee Tae-means, the Kais, the Eunhyuks,
The little boy.
the Taeyoungs, the dancers.
I like the dancers, but I think in some ways I also like personality a lot more too. Like Onu and Top and just all the beautiful ones. Yeah.
What are your top 5/10 favorite SHINee songs? That's really hard and we'll never be able to do that. So we're going to say what our top 5 are right now. And mine is Alarm Clock, Lucifer, the remastered version, Hello, Your Name, and Electric Heart. Boom, 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 boom.
My top 5 in no particular order are Juliet, Love Like Oxygen, Grace, Senorita, and The Reason.
If you could switch bodies with anyone from SNSD or FX, who would it be and why? I picked Hyun because her body's like so beautiful and it's like she's not like a stick really. Not saying that they all are, but she looks like at a healthy weight and like I don't know, she just has a banging body that I want to snatch up.
It's kind of stalkerish, but I picked Luna of FX. She's so small, and I don't know, I just like short people, but she's so cute, and she's a cute little figure, and she's just the cutest thing.
Do you guys have talents or something you enjoy doing? We don't really have any talents.
Not really talented.
I can play flute and I can whistle.
She whistles like an old man. If y'all could ever hear her.
That's about it. Jasmine can knit.
I can knit. I can play a couple instruments.
She's an old biddy. How do you guys feel about American mainstream artists giving their fans fan names? Because I feel like it's a rip-off from K-pop.
In my opinion, I feel it's not really a ripoff because if you look at American artists have been doing it a long time, like the Grateful Dead or Jimmy Buffett. They've been around since what, like the 60s, and they have fan names, but their fans are like hardcore. Other U.S. artists like Lady Gaga, Rihanna, or Nicki Minaj, it's not as like popular to call each other by, oh, are you a Barbie?
Are you a little monster?
Oh,
are
yeah,
you a part
like
of the Rihanna Navy?
Like, people don't say that as in like K-pop, you're an elf. Like, it's
hardcore.
It's not as, I don't know.
Hard.
Yeah.
It's not as hardcore.
This person's curious. What do you guys think about the One Direction craze? I don't listen to One Direction, but Zayn, boy,
He is
you
fine.
are so
And he likes older women. Woo!
boy, Zayn.
I don't listen. I don't listen to them. I don't know anybody but Zayn. I don't care for them. I'm just not even into One Direction. Can you guys sing a tiny bit of your favorite song? And this person didn't specify K-pop, so my favorite song is Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why did you do me that way?
Courtney, you dragged me in, boy. The Glee version or the regular version. Either one, because the Glee version is on point.
Human Nature by Michael Jackson. Hands down. It's my favorite song like ever in life. I love you, Michael! Jasmine!
What?
That hurt.
Sorry.
My nitty. This next question, how do you find Singapore like? That's a little confusing, but I mean, we like Singapore Singapore's a nice country. We like to go there someday. We don't have anything against Singapore. I think it's pretty cool because it's not in America. Anything outside of America is cool to us besides North Korea and Cuba.
Cuba's cool. No, Cuba's cool. Cuba used to be on point back in the day.
But you can't get into there.
One day we will be.
Have you listened to She's? If so, did you like their single? I liked it, but it really didn't like hook me in.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was okay.
Would you guys consider doing small reviews or like mini reviews on videos that you've already seen or older videos? That's a really good idea. We could do that if you guys want to know just what we think about older videos that we've already seen, not necessarily watching them all over again, but good idea.
Do people ever judge you or give you a hard time at the fact that you're African American and you like K-pop? Honestly, no. Besides, like, our close friends, they make fun of us, but, like, other random people, they actually, like, think it's cool and that we're passionate about something that's, like, I guess, not normal or, like, not American.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes when we're, like, jamming out in the car, we get dirty looks from random people, like, and then we're just, like... But other than that, I mean, everybody else, I mean, they kind of appreciate it. They actually want to know more about it. If we tell them about it, they'd be like, oh my god, that's so cool. Can you, like, write down some songs or groups for us? And we're like, hell yeah! Why not? So, yeah, we don't really get made fun of besides all of our friends.
Also, this person asked, do you guys like C-pop, J-pop, T-pop?
Or Bollywood
P-pop,
music.
Bebop? Or Bollywood?
Spleece Bop?
Spleep Blop? No, we don't listen to any of the other pop, besides maybe like American pop music. And no, we don't listen to Bollywood music, but we do like
Jaho. If you wanted a collab between a boy group and a girl group, which two would you choose? I would choose Shiny and Miss A because I feel like that'd be like a great, awesome, wonderful collab. Oh yeah.
It was so hard for me to think of one, but if I would pick one, I think I'd pick something. Shiny is so hard for me to pick, but I know I'd pick Shiny. It's just hard for me to choose a girl group, but I like what Courtney's got going on with Shiny and Miss A. What, Courtney, is your current updated Desert Island K-pop song? If you could only have one song.
I could only have one song. As of right now,
Hurry,
I'd pick
hurry.
Grays from Shiny. What about you?
I think I'd pick Juliet. That always puts me in the right place, that song. What's your most cherished K-pop moment thus far?
This far, it'd have to be the concert and just making a YouTube and deciding to do it. Because it's been amazing so far, and you guys have been our favorite K-pop moment so far.
And to add on to their multiple point question, they said, what's the scene like in your town? They weren't really specific, as they were talking about like the music scene or the K-pop scene, like what? I figured they were talking about the music scene. I mean, we kind of have one, but not really, especially not with K-pop, so.
I thought they were talking about everyday scenes, so I said construction. There's a lot of banging and widening of the roads, so that's what I said. If you were to pick your second ultimate bias group after Shiny, who would it be? Big Bang! Big Bang! We back again one more time, say no way! No way!
Alright.
Alright, this one's kind of a long one, so bear with me a little bit. Do you think idol groups in K-pop will survive or die out like Fad Boys in the US? It seems like due to the success of the first generation idol groups like Wonder Girls, Super Junior, 2PM, Big Bang, etc., every company has decided to jump on the bandwagon and make their own group. Now we have so many rookie groups that I feel like people could get bored or maybe start to prefer solo singers. That is very true. I think that not like the main people that like have a settled fan base and are like already set in stone in like the K-pop scene and stuff. But if you're a rookie group these days, you have to do like a lot to stick out, like EXO and BAP, or you either have to like stick out or be a part of like the big three. So, yeah.
Next question. You guys inspired me to make a K-pop blog. Oh, and they said, so my question is it okay for me to use one of your videos in my blog? I'll give you guys full credit. And we say, of course you can. Duh.
Feel free to use it. That was so sweet.
Who is your favorite entertainment company? JYP is my favorite.
YG for me. Who is your favorite K-pop dancer and what American artist would you like to see them collaborate with? I don't know why I've been watching a lot of Kai videos lately. So honestly, even though my ultimate bias is Taemin, I would have to say I'd want to see Kai and Usher dance together. I think that'd be pretty cool.
And my favorite is, of course, Super Junior's Eunhyuk. Like, holy crap, I love him so much. And I would love to see him dance with my other man, Justin Timberlake. Woo! I don't know if I can handle that one.
Eunhyuk would show him up so bad.
God, I love JT though.
Which member of SHINee could you see in EXO, and which member of EXO could you see in SHINee, and why? For me, I could see Dio in SHINee because he has that R&B kind of soulful voice, and I feel like it would just match perfectly with the contemporary group SHINee. In EXO, and a SHINee member in EXO, for some reason I can't really see anybody, but if I had to pick, I would just say Taemin because he can dance and he would just fit in.
I would just switch Kai and Taemin because they look so much alike. I mean, I could just see them, and they're both multi-talented. They can sing, they can dance. So you could switch them, you know, put Kai and SHINee and Taemin in EXO.
Alright, this is another long one, so bear with me! My question is, if you were K-pop idols, what company would you want to be under? What style would you be? And if you were to collaborate with another idol, who would you collaborate with for singing, and who would you collaborate with dancing? I would want to be in YG, and I want my style to be sexy because, like, I'm the least sexy person on earth, so I feel like me being sexy would make me feel good about myself, you know? Yeah. And I'd want to collaborate with Ali for singing, and I'd want to collaborate with After School for dancing.
Okay. And if I was with a company, I either want to be with JYP or YG. I would want a style like similar, like somewhere in between like 2NE1 and Miss A. If I were to collaborate with someone for dancing, it would want to be Jay Park so we can make a sexy video together. And for singing, I would pick Max from TVXQ. Here's a little hypothetical for you. You're the president of a company. What 5 groups would you want in your company? And if you want, you can pick solo artists or groups. Well, I would want SHINee, Big Bang, Miss A, TVXQ, and Jay Park.
I would want SHINee, Big Bang, Miss A, TVXQ, and 2NE1. When you're eating dinner or doing something with your family and one of them says like a random word and it makes you think of K-pop, do you start randomly breaking out into a K-pop song
like
or anything?
Like, oh my god, Courtney, I'm so sorry.
sorry. We do that all the time where I'll be like, Jasmine, remember like this one time? Like this, SJ, like this. I mean, only with both of us. Sometimes we'll catch our friends like being like, replay, and they'll be like, oh,
singing random songs. And, like one day, my dad just randomly yelled, "Girls, bring the boys out!" And it was just like so random.
I know you're not gonna do reaction to Newest Phase, but what do you think of them, and do you think they had a good debut? I mean, I think they had a good debut, as in like they're so popular already, and a lot of people like them. But personally, we don't like them. I mean, we watched the video, and then, I mean, we've gotten so many requests, and we've already said it a million times that we're not going to do the video, so I don't know, we've just grown like this kind of hate for newest. Like, we don't even like them because we've just got so many requests, and it's like somebody asking you what's your favorite color a million times.
Yeah.
We've said it so many times. I don't know.
For $1 for every time I'd have a new Michael Kors bag, like I'd have like a good $300. Do you guys pay for your SM Town or other concert tickets with your own money from a job or whatever? And also, where do you get them? Yes, we pay for our own tickets. I have a job, of course. I'm always in work. Yes, we pay for our own tickets, and you buy them either on Ticketmaster or on LiveNation.com.
And my mommy buys mine. Hi, Mommy. Thanks for the tickets.
If, Courtney, you had a chance to be in a group, which one would you be in and why?
I don't want to be in SNSD because they have like amazing like singers and like dancers and like they're so popular, and I want to be part of the popular group.
She's weird. Oh my god. I would want to be in Miss A because they're so multi-talented. They're so cute. I love Miss A.
Which company would you say you'd want to audition for or be in? I would audition for YG. Even though he's like really hardcore and I'd be like afraid of him, I'd audition for YG.
Like Courtney said, YG, but he's like so hardcore. I don't know. I think I'd like go towards JYP too because YG is so scary.
Your ship is sinking and you are in 2 separate lifeboats, and you can only save 4 more lives out of the whole K-pop scene. Who would you save? SHINee not included. This was hard, but I would save GD, J Park, Hyun, and Neil from Team Top. Those are my 4. You guys can help me on my lifeboat. I'd save it.
I would save more important people. I would save TRP, duh. And I would save Eunhyuk. And I would save Max. And I would save Dara, because that's my girl.
Your people suck.
You suck.
You suck.
I know. Why are you saving Neil? Skirt! Neil, get off my lifeboat. Ricky! Ricky!
Oh my gosh. Your favorite song from 2NE1, SNSD, and Wonder Girls. Mine is Lonely, Genie, and Like This.
Mine is Ugly, Genie, and Hey Boy.
And honestly speaking, who do you think has the best chance to make it in America? 2NE1, because just there's not too many of them, and they're not like too cutesy, and they
have that American like they could get into our mainstream music over here. Is there any idols that not necessarily you dislike, but kind of rubs you the wrong way?
I kind of have a list. Idols that kind of rub me the wrong way are Sunwon from Super Junior, Jessica from SNSD, Sully from FX, and Crystal from FX. I don't hate them, they just
rub her the wrong way. And the only person that really rubs me the wrong way is Hyuna from 4 Minute.
Do you think Jaekwon from 2AM is hiding something? I don't know, it just seems too obvious. If you're hinting at the fact that he's gay, honestly, I don't think he is. I just think he's just out there. I mean, the way, when you like look at interviews with him, like more calmed down and like mannerly and like not being a diva and like dancing and doing all this crazy stuff, I think he's just a cool guy. Not gay though. Let me fix myself.
How do you feel about the EXO teasers? Well, there were 2. I mean, I like them. They were good. Let's say that first. B, there was just too many of them. I feel like they stretched it out too long. And C/3, there were too many with Kai. They should have gave other members a little bit more shine.
Yeah.
Would you guys do a reaction to like comeback stages? Yeah, some of them, but not all of them. Yes.
Maybe for like SHINee.
Yeah, like the main ones. Like if we feel like it's gonna be like, then we'll do it. But not all.
Have you guys ever considered plastic surgery because of K-pop idols? The only time I ever considered plastic surgery was when I was like in 6th grade and I wanted boobies. So I was like, I want some nips! And I wanted to get them done, but now no. K-pop doesn't make me want to get plastic surgery.
Oh my god.
Do you have siblings? Yes, I have 2 brothers and 1 sister.
And I have 2 older brothers.
Out of all your reaction videos, what is the favorite one that you've done? Wow, fantastic, baby.
Dance.
Woo! If you were to live in Korea, what do you think your occupation would be? And this is kind of creepy because we both wrote down the same thing
and
without
we didn't do
even
this
knowing
together.
it. We'd like want to own like a coffee shop or something.
Like a bakery, coffee shop kind of place. Would you guys come?
Guys, come visit us at our coffee shop!
Courtney, have you ever acted awkward because you got hit on by Asian?
No, I like Asians, so if you're Asian, bring it on! I don't mind it. I like it. I like all kinds of flavors, like chocolate.
What would be something different that would shock me about you guys if I met you in person? I mean, we're kind of weird, nerdy, if you might say.
It'd be like the unedited version of us, like our awkward, like really awkward. And you guys may not know this, but we cuss a lot, like a lot. So, I mean, we know cussing isn't like, it doesn't look right or like sound right, especially coming out of a girl's mouth. Like if I like a guy, I won't cuss around them.
Yeah.
But I mean, we cuss a lot, and we try to mute ourselves for the sake of our videos because we don't know how.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Mom. And if we still met you in person, we try to. I feel like I would try to
down.
mute myself a little more.
But she might bust out with a
And a bleep, and what the bleep?
Who do you think are the most underrated or overrated idols? Underrated, I picked Block B. They went through a lot of controversy, but they're really, really, really talented groups. If you haven't looked into them, you should. And overrated, I picked 4 Minute. I don't particularly like them, but I mean, I just don't feel like they're all that super, super talented. But they're good.
For me, I picked all of you kids because everybody already knows that. And I picked Luna and Hyung. And then for overrated, I picked Yuna from SNSD because she's like, I guess she's like the face of SNSD, but I feel like she can dance, but I feel like there are people in SNSD and K-pop that are a lot more talented than she is. What rookie group do you think is going to win the rookie award? I think it's going to be EXO because they're with SM, and SM are little ha-ha-ha-has. So probably be EXO.
I wish it would be BAP, and that's who I want to win, but I also agree with Courtney that it'll probably be EXO just because they're with SM.
If you can make your own boy and girl group out of your bias list, who would it be and why? For a guy group, I picked All is Shiny, Max Changmin, Raewook, Yaesung, Kai, D.O., Baekhyun, Eljo, and Ricky.
That's a big ass.
Because I feel like that would be an amazing group. And for girls, I picked CL, Minzy, Nana, and the leader that just left from after school, Sooyoung, Hyung, Min, Taeyoung, the leader of SNSD, Hormin, woo! And Bora from Sistar, and Chair from Miss A. I think that'd be a bomb group.
So, Courtney, on to the deeper issues. Do you have an obsession with nail polish? Because I love your nails, girl.
I mean, sometimes at night before I go to bed, I sniff it and I go, nail polish. No, just kidding. I don't have an obsession with nail polish. I just get my nails done like all the time because I have a huge nail biting problem. And if I don't have them done, then I'm gonna bite them and it's gonna be all nasty. So I just get my nails done all the time. That's why they always look crazy colors and done. That's why that's that. Are you guys more biased towards K-pop than any other genre? Yeah. K-pop all day, every day, and some MJ. It's pretty even.
Maybe some R&B.
Throw some old school Blackstreet.
What? Girl.
Woo.
And then we're set. Good.
What's your favorite rookie group? Mine is EXO. Jasmine's is JJ Project. And do you guys think this is the year of male groups? Yes, especially because last year it was like all girl groups are coming back, and now this year it's like male, manly, man.
It's only the beginning of the year, and YG's coming out with girl group, and I think, is it SM? SM's also coming out with girl group. So, thus far, yes, it is males, but we still have half of the year to go. How do you guys normally monitor groups? Like, do you watch variety shows, or do you watch performances? What do you do? I don't watch variety shows as much as I used to. It's like when we first got into Shiny, but I do watch all the live performances that I can, and like small interviews if I can find them.
I really enjoy variety shows and live performances. There's one, I don't know if it's like Inkigayo or M Countdown. I don't know which one, but I really hate the cameraman.
There's
one of them.
There's one.
I don't remember. I don't know. It's one of the music shows, and I hate the cameraman
right.
is always messing up. I don't remember which one it is, but other than that, I watch pretty much everything.
What do you guys think about fan service, like Super Junior kissing? Well, when we first got into K-pop, I showed that to Courtney, and I thought it was really, really weird. But now, woo! If I saw that, I would like give anything to see them kissing. Like, oh my god,
it's so sexy. What are your favorite variety shows? Do you watch ones like Weekly Idol and Running Man, or do you stick to the classics like Strongheart or One Day and Two Nights? Pretty much I watch just any variety show that I can really find English subs for, get my hands on, whatever's out there, but I really do like Strongheart.
I like Running Man, Strongheart, One Day, Two Nights, and especially Night After Night with GD and T.O.P. That was like one of my favorite ones. That one was so freaking funny.
What do you guys think of gay people? I don't say I just felt a little weird saying that because I felt like I was categorizing them when they're just like human beings, but I mean, they're people. We love people. I mean, we go to gay clubs. We have gay friends.
We go to drag shows.
I love it.
Love
gay people are just...
Gay people love her, too. Like, I don't know. Like, gay guys, they love them from Courtney. I don't know what it is. Boy, I think it's the light brightness.
They're just people. We love them.
Yes. Did you guys have an interest in Asian culture and stuff like that before you got into K-pop? Courtney didn't, but I, like, if you could see my room, I have, like, the little Asian or Chinese symbol like pictures, and I have like a giant fan on my wall. So yes, I did have an interest in it.
Is there any K-pop group that you've tried to get into but it just seems like you can't really grasp them? For us, it's probably Boyfriend and Newest. How do you guys feel about K-pop fanboys? I love K-pop fanboys.
So cute. Andrew!
Hi, Andrew! We met a lot of them at the concert, and they're amazing. They're just hardcore. We love you guys.
What is your favorite Korean food? I love me some kimchi, boy. Courtney loves her some Korean beef. Short ribs. Yeah. What is your dream job? Not K-pop related. I would love to be a baker and bake cakes and cookies and cupcakes all day long.
I would want to be the CEO of like a huge company and like make big deals and plans and really be, BAM! A hardcore businesswoman and you're fired! Do you prefer writing an essay or typing an essay? I prefer writing, Jasmine prefers typing. Are you right-handed or left-handed? We're both right-handed. I feel like left-handed people always have something up their sleeve. They
like my dad.
You left-handed people, you know
you guys are sneaking.
I'm watching you. What kind of students are you? I used to be like a really lazy man, I didn't care that much kind of student, but then I don't know, now I kind of enjoy school. It's really weird because I didn't used to be like that. But
I was really like an organized, like highlighted, columned, perfect note, organized student.
This person also said, remember how you wanted to show us your high school photo, right? I don't remember saying that, but we will still show you guys.
How did you get the 411 on K-pop? For example, like concert stuff, clothes, anything like that. We have like Facebook, official Facebook page. You get a lot of information. All K-pop. If you're not on there, you need to be. Or just put it in Yahoo or Google. Like if you want to find a clothes website, type in K-pop clothes or K-pop collectibles, and you can find clothes, CDs, everything. All right, Courtney, time to come clean. What was the comment that Taeyeon made that you did not like?
It was the comment she said about Alicia Keys, that she said Alicia Keys was pretty for a black girl. People defend her, say it was when they were younger, she was tired or something, but I don't know what being tired has to do with, like, I mean, if somebody's pretty, they're just pretty, and people say, like, she didn't mean it like that, or, like, the way Korean culture is, but, like, I don't really care. If I was a white person, I would never go up to a black person and be like, oh, I think you're pretty for a white girl, or, oh, Jasmine, I think you have good hair for a white girl, or, oh, I think you're pretty for an Asian girl. If you're pretty, you're pretty. I mean, if not, I mean, there shouldn't be, you're pretty for a blank. It's just...
You're pretty.
I thought that was just rude. Can you tell us what is the first video you ever saw from some of your favorite K-pop artists, and what were your thoughts about the video? I first saw Super Junior's No Other, and I hated it. 2NE1's Try to Follow, I thought that was really weird and awkward. Taeyang, I Need a Girl, I thought the lyrics were really funny. I made fun of it. And G, I hated it.
Okay. I saw Super Junior No Other also. I thought it was weird because there was so many of them, and I just thought it was weird. Taeyang, I Need a Girl, I thought it was so sexy. Oh my god, I couldn't get enough of that video. In Black Cry, also so sexy. Liked it. Courtney showed me that one. And SNSD, I thought it was so freaking weird. I just didn't get it, but now I love it.
What are the hardest / easiest K-pop names for you guys to pronounce? All of B2B, that was just another level of life. Usually we can, anything that's just kind of hard. Even if we do say it right, people were, well, you're saying it wrong. I'm American, I don't have a Korean accent, exactly. So.
The easiest ones for us to say are obviously like the English stage names. Like if their stage name is Key or Kevin, Eli, AJ, like Jessica, Tiffany,
Amber,
Crystal,
Luna.
Amber, things that are names that we say normally everyday life type things.
21 Batust and Big Bang hold a concert in your hometown, and you can only go to one. Why? Who would you go to and why? Hands down Big Bang, because they're our second ultimate bias group, so I'd have to go see Big Bang! What's your race or ethnicity? Well, like I told you guys before, I'm adopted, so I don't know what I am. I could be anything from a monkey tree.
And I'm just African American. Courtney, what are you studying in school?
I'm studying psychology, and my mom has a doctorate in psychology, and she has her own practices, so I'm gonna be like my mommy when I grow up. Jasmine, where do you see yourself in about 5 years career-wise?
Career-wise, I don't even know, because I don't even know what I'm going to do. But in 5 years, I'm going to be kind of old, so I at least want to have a kid. That's it. That's all I know. In the XOK history review, Courtney mentioned that she didn't like Tao when they were flashing all the members of XOM. So, Courtney, why is that?
Well, when I first saw this teaser, like, he was just doing martial arts, and I didn't understand what martial arts had to do with a K-pop group. It didn't, singing and dancing and being in martial arts didn't really connect. But then after watching the showcase and seeing all of EXO's stuff, I understand why he's a part of XOM now, and I do like him.
Do you have a boyfriend, and if so, what does he think of your love for K-pop? Yes, I have a boyfriend, and I think he likes it. I think he secretly likes it because when I have it on in the car, I see him jamming.
And I don't have a boyfriend, so
next question. It's alright, Courtney. Do you have other friends who like K-pop? We have friends that think they like K-pop, but they don't. But then our other friend Farrah, hey Farrah girl, she loves her some K-pop. So, what's your favorite color? It's the simplest question we've had all day. Red is both of our favorite color.
Red is just paint the town red. Red makes you feel hot. Woo! Hot like fire. And finally, the last long-awaited question. This is our favorite question. That's why we saved the best for last. Which male idol would you like to have as your brother, best friend, boyfriend, husband, and dance or serenade you only one time? Brother, for me, Shindong. It was really hard. I had to pick somebody that I wasn't attracted to because you can't like your brother. Incest weird. Best friend, I'd pick Sunman because he's so cute from Super Junior. Boyfriend, I'd pick Taemin from SHINee. And husband, I know you guys are probably surprised I didn't pick Taemin, but that boy don't speak any English, and I have to be realistic with the man of my life. So if I had to pick a husband for K-pop, it would be J Park, and we could be husband and wife together. And to serenade or like dance for me only once, I'd pick Kai, cause I just pick Kai.
Okay, and for me, brother, I picked Taemin, so then he could be Courtney's boyfriend. Best friend, I picked Key, cause Key, like, hello. Boyfriend, Big Bang, T.R.P, of course. Woo! Husband, at home cooking it up, Onu. And to serenade or dance, I pick J Park. Let that, I would die. Die.
So that was the last question. This video is probably so
Oh my
freaking
God.
long. We're sorry. We had like literally, I think we just did 115 questions. We wanted to answer all of them. If your question wasn't answered, sorry, but we are 100% sure that it was a repeat question. So either go look at our best friend tag, our K-pop life video, or our other question and answers video, and you will find those questions answered there. And other exciting news, our total view count on our YouTube channel has gone past
It's
what?
over
It's
a
over
million!
a million, and we're like freaking out. We love you guys so much. This video was for you guys, 5,000 subscribers and all that other stuff. She's going crazy because she is so excited right now, and we love you guys. This video was really long, but we wanted to do it for you guys. So on that note, woo! We'll see you guys later.
Gonna
Love
take
you.
a nap. Bye.